it's Maxine at Fabricland. With spring around the corner, I thought I'd get out some of our curtain fabrics. We've got a fantastic range at cheap prices. So all of these on the desk are from £3.50 up to £4.99 a metre. Some of them are upholstery weights, maybe for covering you know, your sofa, chairs. Some of them are curtaining weights. We always write on our website if it is upholstery, so you know how heavy, and obviously we always do samples. So if I show you some of these we've got, so look, there's this gorgeous velvet. That would look lovely, either made into some cushions. Maybe you want to do an occasional chair, a chaise lounge. So we've got some of these swans weave curtaining. As you can see, they're quite floppy, so that's quite nice. We've got brocade type ones, so there's loads to choose from on our website. So if you want to have a go at making some curtains that you're not spending lots of money on, then I'm sure we've got something to suit you. There's ones that are a bit more heavier, a bit more brocadey. There's this canvas print. We've got cotton canvas ones if you just want to make some lightweight curtains, bold ones. You know, there's loads on our website. So, but I was going to show you some of the other bits and bobs that go with curtains. So we do curtain lining, 54 inches wide. A lot of curtainings are no wider than 54 inches, maybe 60 inches or the 150 centimetres. So the curtain lining comes double, so that's quite good for lining your curtains. If you want to make them blackout, we have this blackout drapey curtain lining, and as you can see, it's woven with like a black thread, which is good. Or there's the standard one, which has almost got like a rubberized backing, and this comes in like this ivory cream colour and then blackout in black, because some people think that blackout should be black, but obviously you can use the natural one. So you can just look, see, so that's good. So you'd have the black would go on the inside and this would be the outside on the reverse of your curtain. We do interlining bump, which is like a stitched sort of like felt. That's the nearest way I can describe it. You can see it's quite strong. Okay, and that would be used as like a thermal liner, or to maybe make your curtains look a bit more padded. We also do muslin. So if you wanted to make some drapes, maybe in a bedroom, some people do it over a bed, or you want to make curtains for your conservatory, or maybe even for your front room because you don't like the traditional net curtains. So we've got that in black, natural and white. Okay, and it comes at 150 centimetres wide. I think it's £1.99 a metre, so it's cheap. But if you're going to do it, what you can use is this clear voile tape on the top. Okay, so that's quite good, and just sew it on the top like a curtain, and then obviously this just pulls up, so you can see that like gathers up. So that would make more of a traditional curtain. Or you can use curtain wire. So if you do like a little channel in the top of your curtain like this, and then you just thread the curtain wire through it, and then you've got the eyes and the hooks. Okay, and they go either into the end of the curtain wire, and these just twist in really easy. You can just see they just twist in. Okay, you cut it to the length you want it, but I would say to maybe allow about that much short, because you need it to stretch so it's taut. So we do curtain wire and eyes, and then you obviously put the eyes into the window frame. Okay, and so then it will be hung up like so. We also do lots of different curtain tapes. So we have got curtain lining tape. Now this is really underused. It's got like a flange on it. Okay, and what you would do is, if you wanted to make loose lining, say you wanted to make some curtains and you wanted to put the thermal lining on it, or the blackout, but you didn't want them on all year round, what you can do is to stitch this onto the top, and then you use your curtain hooks that you've got and you attach it to your normal curtain tape. So, and then if you want to take them down to wash them, you can do that. So you could maybe use polar fleece if you wanted to make thermal linings, or you could use the bump or the blackout lining, because obviously the clocks are going to go back. If you've got small children, they get up a bit early, so we sell loads of that. As soon as the clocks start to go back, it goes mad for the blackout lining. We've got curtain eyelet tape. Okay, you have to use our rings and the tape together because they come as like a set, as in they're made to work with each other. Okay, and what you would do is you would put this underneath your curtain fabric. Okay, and then you cut a hole. Okay, and then you're going to snap your rings on the top, and we've got lots of different colours. So you can have them with silver, or you can have them with black, or you can have them with gold. So those work together if you want to do like the modern eyelet curtains. We also do Roman blind tape, she says, looking for it. There it is. Right. Okay, so some people like to have blinds. Okay, and what you do is you stitch this horizontally across your curtain, and you've got these little loops on the back. I'm going to see if you can, see, there's a pin there. Little loops on the back. Okay, can you see that there? Okay, there's like a little loop, and then you thread your curtain cord through it, or the Austrian blind cord goes through it, and then it all links up. And if you don't want to use curtain tape, you can also use the little clear rings. So if you've maybe got some curtains that the rings have broken, we sell those as well. We do curtain weights. Okay, so if you're making curtains, what you should do is use a curtain weight at the bottom of every seam. Okay, and that means it makes it hang properly. Or you can use the lead chain weight, which is almost like a string of sausages. Okay, you can use that all along the bottom of your curtain, and you can just hand sew it in places along the bottom. What else have I got in here? Oh, these cord tidies, these are fabulous. So we've got 3-inch curtain tape here, but you can use it on any of them. You know, when you put curtains up and you're trying to jiggle about and get it all right, and then you've got all these strings left, and you're thinking, what am I doing with all these strings? What you can do, when you've gathered all your curtains up, okay, what you do is you wind these round, okay, and then you normally find at the top of your curtains there's like a little gap, and you can normally slide this in, so it keeps all your curtains and all the strings lovely in. And then when you go take your curtains down to wash them, all you've got to do is just unwind it again. It just makes it so much easier. I have them on all my curtains at home. So we do normal pencil pleat curtain tape. So this is 3-inch, and when you're putting it on, all you have to do is follow the blue line to stitch it, which is quite handy. We also do a 2-inch version. And if you're just maybe using like a lightweight fabric, you can just use the normal 1-inch version. So that's just all normal pencil pleat tape. We also do this pinch pleat tape, okay, and it like does 3 pleats together. So if you want to make some really posh curtains, this does 3 pleats together. Oh, let's do a bit more. So it does like 3 and then 3. So you can have all different tops to your curtains. We also do a 6-inch pencil pleat. So I would recommend the heavier the curtain fabric, the deeper the depth of your curtain tape. So hopefully I've inspired you to have a go at making some curtains. And if not, drop your comments in the box below of anything else you'd like me to give you a bit of a tutorial on, or if you've got some more curtain tips you'd like to share with me, because I always like to learn new things. So goodbye.